I can share a little bit about my dad, Garth, and I can share that he has been doing art ever since I was a baby, so literally as long as I can remember. He's been on many eras and journeys throughout this and has made an actual career out of art, made it his lifestyle in a way that not a lot of people do or stick with or keep believing in. And that's really what he can bring to children and students of these schools and of these places. If they have an inspiration to be an artist, but haven't yet learned how to do that, or even children who aren't interested necessarily in being artists will still learn a lot from the journey of what can be taught in this, in a spiritual sense of what he will teach through the way that he speaks, in like a childlike kind of like really easy to get along with manner, but deep wisdom that's embedded within these words because of his own journeys. But specifically the tangible aspects that are needed to make a career out of art, that not everybody has access to this information because he's been doing it for a long time. He knows what works and what doesn't. He's learned through experience of doing it. That's how he's doing this little tour right now, is because he knows exactly the ways to do it. So this is a quick access for children who are wanting to learn how to do a business that's outside the norm. It doesn't have to be painting. It can be anything that's a little bit unique, that they're wondering, I really want to do this, but how can I make a lifestyle out of this? How can I make it work when most of what's being pushed on me is like law and be a doctor and be a scientist and be these really like linear kind of practices, which are also equally amazing, but not everybody has a natural attraction to that. This can teach and inspire children in a way that can change their lives forever. It can be that little seed that plants in them that goes, wow, I can make something from anything. I can make something from nothing, actually, if I just fully believe and take the correct steps to bring it into reality. So this is what it can really teach, is like the spiritual essence and necessity of creation and creating with our unique gift that we have to create art. It helps all of us fill our soul and bring us into a deep sense of peace. But also the actual business aspects of how to create something with this in a tangible manner so that these children can live their life in the way that they have dreamt of since they were young children.